Hey guys, so today we're gonna try out GitRoot from Vulnhub. Over here, this machine is designed like a htb machine and the difficulty is intermediate. So over here I've performed the nmap scanning already. We found two ports. The first port is port 22, the second is port 80. So let's try check it out with the port 80. Okay. Hey Jen, this is WordPress and seems like this is the domain name, which we have a WP subdomain, so we need to add it into our etc host. Add it into the host first. Okay, so here we add this one first, and then we try to go to the link. Okay, it seems like we found a buff, and then we try to change the command. Nothing special. This one is a default command, and then we try to log into bath. Let's see, can we access or not? Okay, bath. Oh no. Try to use default credential bath. Doesn't work. Try use admin's password. Nope, not working. So over here it seems like WP is a subdomain. We try to perform subdomain fuzzing. So we will use the fuzz, and the word this I will use this word this, the subdomain word this, and then the host will be okay, it seems like all of the default character is 191, so we need to ignore all those characters. Okay, we land to the perform fuzzing. Okay, seems like we find a repo subdomain, so now we need to add it into here first. Okay, add it into our host already. Try to check it out. Code storage, interesting. Welcome to our code storage area. We are currently storing a bunch of code here. Feel free to search our code base at get.php. Okay, so now let's perform web directory fuzzing. So we'll use this word list. The word list is, we'll use the common word list. Yeah. Okay, seems like we found a git hit. Seems like it's a git over here. There's a git repo over here. See, we can access it. Seems like there's a git repo. Try to access it. Forbidden. Okay, never mind. It seems like we don't have that permission to access it, but we can use a tool to dump all the things that we can access. So we'll use this tool, the git tools, and then the dumper. I'm going to do the tools first. Okay. Dumper. Okay, so now git down. Okay. cp GitRoot dot. What's the name ready? Git. Okay, and then the place I want to store it, I name it as okay, so all the thing has been done already. Okay, so that's git over here. So this is all the gits that we dump from here, the repo subdomain. So now let's try to check and see status. Okay, so many files been deleted. We try to restore it. Restore all. Okay, try to check and see this text file. Interesting. Pablo secret pass or something like this. Okay, so now we try to check and see this one. Check the get first because there's a get PHP, right? Okay, so there's two parameters. There's one parameter. This is a store parameter. So here, try to check it out. Okay, it seems like we can access some store variable here. Oh, here I assume that this one is the key for it, the key to get the value. Okay, that's weird. Hacking and export. This event has been logged. Okay, I don't know why it doesn't let me to access it. Never mind. Check it out. It's something like unknown. Okay, value not found. So it seems like we're trying to access this one, but it doesn't let us to access it. So now mine. Okay. So now we check the git logs and help extract. Check with this one. Be sure with this commit. Okay, it seems like we found the memcached, the credential. Okay, we need to check it out. That's the memcached online or not. Is it open on the port? Let me check out. Okay, it's open. So now we need to install the tool first. I forgot what's the name really. It's a memcached tool we need to install because we need to log into it. If not, we don't have the access to log in. Where's the tools already? Yeah, there's the one we need to install. Okay, now we got the memcached tool already. So now we need to access it. We get the tool, we get the credential, and we log in and dump it. Because over here, when we want to access it, it doesn't let us to access it. So we need to use this one to dump the values of the key. And dump the item value. So I need to install first. Yeah, okay, cool. So right now, my god, I forgot already what's the password for it. This one, yeah. Git show this commit. Okay. Let's see. I want to use dump. Dump, right? No. I'll use cat, and then I want to get this one. Blow secret password, because over here, as we can see, that most of the commit and done over here is Pablo. So I'm gonna try and check out, can I get the secret password of Pablo or not? Okay. Then the username is Pablo root. Okay. And the password is, this is the password. And we got something okay, it seems like a hash. We try to use hash identifier, and yes, this is a hash, a SHA-1 hash. Okay, so put it, and we use John to crack it up. Okay, use the raw queue.txt, crack it. Unable to open. Okay, forgot to put the S. Okay, seems that we found a credential, master guitar. So just now we know that the SSH port is open, right? So we try to access it. Let's check out, is this the credential for it now? Master guitar, yes. And we are Pablo right now. And we own the user flag. Okay, so now we try to check and see. There's a public directory. We try to check it out. Okay, there's a message from Beth. Make sure to check out our brand new Git repo. Okay, seems like okay, we try to check it out. User Beth. What the files that we own? Okay, own opt op auth git. Okay, seems like this the git repo that they are talking about. So we go to this file. Okay, there's a main.c and there's a git status. Okay, nothing okay. Git logs. Below. Your name, init repo. Should I check it out? Nothing much over here will change. Okay, so now we go to here git. Yeah, we need to check and see the branches. Oh, there's a lot of branch. Okay, now we go to the logs. We go to ref hits. So that's all the logs over here. Now we need to start it up to get see what are the difference. So over here it seems like that's one branch that is a little bit different from the others. We try to read it. dv33. Yeah, okay. Init repo and some stuff. Okay, this one is interesting. So try to access a log. Okay, password. Okay, seems like this one is Beth password. Try to access it, and we are now Beth user. So now we go to public. Now Jen left a message over here. Add to my repo. Okay, if you want to commit to my repository, you can add a zip file to Jen public repos. Then I will unzip it and add it to my repository. So now you need to dump a zip file to Jen public repos, and it will unzip it and add to Jen repository. So now we over here we go upload this one first. Okay, so now we need to upload this one PSPY over here first. That's my IP already. 183. 61. Okay. I'm trying to change it. What are things they're running? Because Jen said that it will execute it, right? But in this machine it's running independently over here, so nobody gonna execute it. Probably I assume that it's an automated cron task, something like this. You schedule execute the command, something like this. That's what I'm assuming is. So let's try it out using PSPY in this script. We have to wait for it first. wait for it to execute. We need to check and see over here. So far nothing execute, right? Need to wait for a while. Check out all the previous one. Okay, memcached. Yeah, that's the one that we get our hash. Okay, something happened over here. Okay, so something execute the add.sh and then remove this one. Okay, so this one it used 7zip. Okay, this one to extract the zip and then output to gen, the private repo. Okay, from all the thing over here it unzip and then send it to the private repo and then git add commit. Okay, seems like we can abuse a GitHook over here. So we know that this is a GitHook, the tree for it. So GitHook, there's a pre-commit, something like this. Over here we can use post-commit. We can abuse a post-commit and we put our reverse shell over here to execute it when it perform a git commit. So now close this one. We need to create our own git file, and then from here you can see that this one is a hooks. So we need to create hooks. Okay, over here we create I want to create a post commit because when we're commenting, right, after we commit it we will perform some action over here. So over here I will perform action to return a reverse shell back to me. So we know that this one is gen executing the shell, right? This command, right? So we will get back the shell as a gen user. Okay, so save it. Okay. I'll open my listener first. Listener. Okay, close it. This one, first commit, and share back. Yeah. Okay. And then I use 7zip to zip it, and then as shell.zip, and then git. I want to compress all the thing over here. So let me check back and see first. Public. Okay, so this is a part I need to put the zip file. Shell gen public repos. Okay, I put it over here. And so now we need to wait for it to execute. So after it commit it, I will get my shell over here. So use this one to, hey, never mind. So we got a shell as a gen user right now. Okay, so now try and see the sudo myself. Okay, and not tty present right now. I spawn my tty shell first. Okay, so now I spawn my tty shell. Okay, it asks me for gen password. So we need to find password first. Over here we notice that there's a bin info. You can check it out with this one. Probably there's some cache that stored over here, like when you view the file or what, it will show the like it view the password file and something like this. Over here it seems like this one is quite interesting. It seems like the password for gen. So, and yes, that's gen password. It seems like it's stored. You view it using a Vim, so it's not a cache over here. We can view back the cache. Okay, so this one we can run the git find read as a root user. So help. Okay, so we need to put an A. Help. minus 8 we need to view all. Okay, so over here in bash, now we are root user. Okay, so voila, we have own root user right now. Now we have own GitRoot. So that's all for my video. Thanks guys, bye bye.